Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Good evening, everyone. It is a Friday night edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call right here on Pittsburgh CW. You can reach the Bordas & Bordas hotline by calling 412-575-2600. And if you'd rather tweet us, at KDPomp, at Paul Zeiss. We're here talking sports with you, beginning with the Pirates. Finally, we have something to talk about this week. It's been kind of a boring week of sports, but the Pirates went back into action, and they jumped right back into the Chicago Cubs, and they pulled off one of their comebacks. You can never count their offense out, except, just like the last weekend, you come back and then you give up a run right off the bat, and Kyle Crick did in the bottom of the 8th after Starling Marte hit a 3-run home run. Pirates lose 4-3. Paul Zeiss of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, 93.7 The Fan, is here. He just drove in from Indianapolis where he's coaching, so that's dedication. He hasn't gone home yet.
Haven't. Nope.
So I don't know if you probably heard the game as you were driving back, but in one of those games that, you know, he got all these division games. If you're going to make up ground or lose ground, this is how it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing about it is how many more times is he going to go with Kyle Crick in that spot? I mean, I know Kyle Crick has been, in general,
how about
good.
Michael Feliz before him, and he walked a run in with a bases
Right,
loaded.
but my point is, Crick is supposed to be your 8th inning, guy. He's one of your high leverage guys. He hasn't been great his last, 4 or 5 times out. He's given up a run, or he's had to, they've had to go get him and have Vasquez come in. So that is something to really watch down, the next couple of weeks, because if he's not your guy in the 8th, now who do you turn to?
Richard Rodriguez, he's been better.
He's been better. I'm just saying, Crick was supposed to be one of the guys you really can count on. And that's the problem is, if you don't have him as reliable, I don't know who I'm going to say. I guess Rodriguez would be the guy you have to say, right?
I don't know who else would fit that category right now.
I mean, you're not going to use Liriano there.
No.
You're probably not going to use Feliz there.
No, and you're not going to use Crick if Crick continues to walk people.
And you're not going to bring
in today, and it turned out to be.
And you're not going to use that, Bermuda Triangle of Neverauskas and all those other guys they just keep bringing up and sending back down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not going to use any of those guys. So it would have to be Richard Rodriguez, right?
You would think. But the good news today was that Chris Archer pitched well, maybe his best game. He had a good game against the Washington Nationals earlier this season, where I believe he took a shot. They were leading like 1-0 in the 8th inning. That's when Richard Rodriguez had problems, gave up back-to-back home runs, and they lost 2-1 to the Nationals. This was a good outing because he did pitch the ball well, and he made a lot of good pitches at big times. He struck out 10, Paul. He walked 2. One of them was critical in that 7th inning.
Yeah, and then, you know what, he couldn't get out of the 7th, and that's a problem. I mean, I think really maybe 6 innings is his thing.
Here's a key play coming up I want to show you, because after Archer strikes out the side here in the 5th inning, all right, we're going to show you in the 7th inning. It's still a scoreless game. Now, this play, do you think, I thought Melky Cabrera could have made a better play here. It drops foul, and it gives Brian another opportunity. He didn't want to go into, I understand, it's close to the wall. Very next pitch, boom. Hangs a curve, and there it goes. And that was the first run of the game.
Yeah, I would say this. I don't know that you have Melky Cabrera out there for his defense.
Yeah, especially in the 7th inning.
To me, he's not out there for his defense. That's always going to be a possible thing if something like that happens. I can't really fault anybody for that.
No.
He is what he is. He's got to make a play.
If you had a better guy out there playing defense, you should make that play.
I understand that, but the point is, does Polanco make that play?
No.
Maybe, but maybe he doesn't.
So.
That's what I'm saying. So, to me, the thing about Chris Archer is he was better today.
He was.
There's no question about it. He got to 6 innings,
into the 7th.
scoreless, got into the 7th. If he can do that most nights, he'll be okay. But again, you got to do it more than once.
All right, we're due for a break. We'll take it. When we come back, we'll continue the Pirate conversation. Also, we'll talk about some of the other stuff going on. We saw a classic battle today at Wimbledon. We'll get into that and more. You can call us. Get your opinions in now. 412-575-2600. We're just starting this edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call right here on Pittsburgh CW. The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, celebrating 25 years as Pittsburgh's #1 home exterior expert in roofing, siding, windows, and gutters, where honesty and integrity still matter.